So you finally get fed the good kind of food this time. The good food is tied to religion. That's how they want to get you. They want to lure you in with food. Some of them fall for it pretty easy. Key thing here is being aware of how you're being gaslit. And there's the whole kumbaya thing again. Yeah, like if I end up on the news one day, you know who it is. It's one of those two right there, or both of them more specifically. And I know this because either one of them suicidal, the male, right? Or, they have some weird thing where like, okay, scenario, me being mischievous deflates tire, kind of the visible tire. Annoying, childish, yes, but not like, you know what I mean? You don't take a car and you're like, oh, I have a flat, let me like speed down the freeway, right? No, you notice right away, right? So to me, it's like, okay, you know what? Worst case scenario, he hits a bump or something, right? Halfway down the street. So that's what I did, and he explodes and he says, blah blah blah, could have gotten killed on the freeway. So to me, that's like, you do the whole self-projection thing. It's like saying, if he was me and I was in his position, that would have been his intention. So, I mean, it is kind of like a death threat in a sense, subconscious type, or it literally means that his worst case scenario sort of deal for like, it's like suicidal ideation or something. I don't know. I have to explain it. But I did think of it like that one time. Which kind of goes along with the one time that they busted into my restroom because they thought I was being too quiet for too long, having an extra long personal session. They busted in, while I was masturbating, and they're like, I mean, why would he bust in, right? Why would you? So, they know what they're doing. They either think, they're just mirroring. Mirroring shows that that's what they think I'm doing, but what it really means, it's their own subconscious that they would be doing the same thing if the tables had been turned. So that's how I got to either they're the suicidal ones or, they're trying to go after me at some point. And, it has been physical very recently. So, we're taking note. And I did catch a good part of it on video.